Good morning, Caramel Buddy. Good morning, Jay Parrish. Thank you. I'm not going to be on long. Just here, quickliness. Good morning, A and B. Y'all, I'm actually still sitting in my bed drinking a Big Red. I don't feel like getting up. I need to make my coffee. I only got up this morning, wash my face, clean my mouth, clean my teeth, get my restroom jiggle, my mouthwash thing, got my soda, got back in bed so I can have a clean face when I come watch y'all. I don't want to get up here with a dirty face with manners all in my eyes. Shout out to Wiley. Good morning, L7. Good morning, Mitri. So I was rolling the streets. I'll get into that in a minute. But as y'all can see, I'm still sitting in my bed because I think that I was not gonna go live. But I said, I guess I go live for a minute. So instead of having a sip of coffee, let me turn this off. I still got it where I left it at. I was watching somebody this morning. Okay. So I am sitting in my bed, y'all, drinking Big Red. So instead of a sip of coffee this morning, y'all, I'm going to drink a sip of Big Red while y'all take a sip of y'all coffee, okay? See, I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I can't see myself. Did y'all see me? Wait a minute. Anyway, if you can, this is my Big Red. I'm sitting in the bed. Did y'all see me? I think I froze a little bit. Y'all didn't see me? Wait a minute. What happened? She said, no. Let me see. Something going on? Oh, I don't see myself either. I think I'm froze. But that's okay. But anyhow. So yesterday, I had got a call right before I went live. It was telling me what was going on. Good morning, Tracy, L7. And so I put some names in the title, something I don't normally do it because I wanted that person to come over because I wanted the tea from that. It turns out, well, I heard yesterday evening that somebody was in their feelings about that and that they had actually planned a live and my name was in there with some old stuff. But then I went to go look, they took it down. So anyway, so what I did though, later on that evening, since I couldn't really get my answers and it kind of went left just a little bit, I said I was going to wait till GX go on and go over there and tell them, thank you. I appreciate, me being able to do the clip and let them know again, I wasn't trying to do a bash in GX situation. And that's all that was, you know. So it was like, and I got there really late because I had just woke up from a nap and I saw that he was on. So I just said, thank you again, or something in the chat. And he asked me would I come up, and I said, okay, I guess I will, because I want to give the same courtesy back. And that's all it was. It's not like I'm going to be best friends. It's not like I'm changing on anything, any of my opinions that I've been saying in the past, anything like that. But I can't be cordial with ops or anybody, people that don't like me or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But somebody really got an iffy feet. So that was it. Okay. And if I have to do it again, I will, because I don't normally do it. But time to time, it may be another time, you know, something else may go on like that, and I want to know. So come out your feelings. You know, that's all I can say. Good morning, Paulette. You're here early. I'm not used to you coming over early when I come live. But good to see you. So let me move right on. So when I was rolling around on, good morning, Purple Peach, Chinese Franklin. So when I was rolling around on the street this morning, I stopped at John Bradley house first. He was saying that the case that Rita had was thrown out, that daughter here won her case. And then he went on to talk about Jay Wilson was one of the main supporters of that court case. He said that Jay Wilson say he would never want Sean to lose his job. But then Sean went into how he was the biggest supporter. Now, since he going through some bullshit, now he said Jay Wilson was just praying for his downfall. But he going through some bullshit now, and he feeling a certain way. Well, we all know that, okay? We all know that. So I'm saying this to say, this thing still got legs even right now to today. You know, everybody's going to talk about this for a while. So it's no secret, though, that, or it's not even, I don't know, it's not that I'm really surprised, you know, because he said that man used to drag him and dog him and did all kind of stuff to him. You know, so this is just still going on. I guess it's going to still go on. But after the day, I'm not really interested in talking about it no more. Well, send them, and then once I look at it, then I can Google one of those stories to get more, because, you know, Instagram only give you a little bit. You know, because I am on Instagram, and I will be able to click on when you send them. I just don't go over there on my Instagram. And I hear everybody talking about DMs and stuff on Instagram, but I don't know. I just don't go over there. Still shady. So that's one thing I want to talk about this morning. Y'all, my sinus is draining real bad. You know how it is. And it don't never start really doing that. Seems like till I first start talking in the morning, then here comes the Florinades. Let me get my Florinades. Damn, the allergies be kicking my butt. I done had it real bad a few times where I actually lost my voice. It'd be draining so bad. This is going to stretch as long as W Gate. Yes, it's stretching. Let me put some of this stuff on my nose real fast, y'all. Maybe it'll start being undrained in a minute. So, anyway, to continue. Now, I know a lot of y'all been watching LENORE yesterday. So, I'll get to that next. I want to talk about Troy Allen. So, I was at Troy's Allen house too, not too long ago. And so he was recapping what was going on when LENORE went over to Jay Wilson's house. And I'm going to play this. It's going to be a reaction. I don't think Troy would mind. And because we all know and saw when she went over there to try to talk to him, he was very, very, very extremely rude to her, because he's thinking that the video, the icing on the cake of him losing his job, was because of her video. But the way I understand it, that wasn't the only video. That wasn't the only video, but the fact that he did the most and said the most on her panel, I'm assuming that's why you think that, okay? Because according to Troy Allen, that wait a minute now, I'm losing my thought. I gotta get to, yeah, let me see something. Hold on. Okay, it was displaced anger. Yeah, I had wrote some notes about everything I want to talk about this morning. Yeah. So anyway, was she the first one to call on him? Because I'm not understanding that. She didn't call on him, but was she the first one where he was saying, call my job, and she was the first panel that he got on talking like that? Because people called his bluff. Is he the first one? Because ever since when Deanna released that her video that morning saying that somebody had called her or texted her or sent her whatever about his job, now it immediately got legs. Like my thing keep messing up on me. Can y'all hear me? I'm hesitating because I think that I'm having a little technical difficulties. Tell me yes or no. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm seeing the chat now again. Yeah. Well, whoever sent it to her. But when that got dropped, I'm assuming that GX was the first one that took off with it right away and start calling around. I don't know. But I don't understand it. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. Can y'all hear me? And he joined her panel. Yeah, he went over there on his own free will. And I think he got embarrassed. So after that video, when he found out people would call his job, he even answered the phone one time. He put all his videos down. That was the first sign that, yeah, everything that everybody was saying was true. And she didn't put her videos down. So I'm thinking that's why he thinks it's her video that did it. And that's why he got this displaced anger towards her. But then you really can't put the anger towards nobody. Because Deanna didn't start it. She was saying something like I tell you all the time. I get sent things. But the other people that ran with it, not her. First, he had the anger towards Deanna because he's been doxing her now for months. Then it turned on LENORE. Now, I mean, come on. See, you have to conduct yourself in the public a certain way when you're a chaplain. You know what I'm saying? So he can't be doing that like that. But anyway, let me get to the Troy Allen thing like that. And I feel like I keep breaking up because my thing keep going down. So I think that's why I'm hesitating. I'm trying to see if I'm still here. He chose to go on a platform and act as dang food. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me. Because when I was trying to come on just now, y'all, I don't think y'all saw me. I don't know what's going on with that. It was a domino effect. Good morning, Blue Blue. Now let me get to Troy Allen. Put my fair whites up first. And he's still making videos, y'all, back to back. People, his followers, his true followers that's been with him from the beginning, has been sending him cash apps. And it's like he's still not humble, but you can clearly see that he's bothered. You can clearly see it in his face. So, I mean, rather he humble himself or change a little, because you know that's a total Jay Wilson, y'all. I'm telling y'all, for y'all that's never been around this long, that hasn't been around since the beginning. Whew, some of us have. We can compare it from then to now. He's a totally different person. I don't know what it is, but he's totally. Good morning, Jill's Comfort Zone. Okay, I think I got this under control. The reason why I keep thinking y'all can't hear me. So I just don't want to sound like I keep hesitating and I'm not. Okay. Displaced anger. Let me put up this first, because I don't see Troy here for me to ask. So anyway. Oh, I don't mean to put that up. This one. This is called fair use and it's outlawed for purposes, criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody. Okay. Back to the comments. Let me say hi before I start. Okay, goody. Here we go. Let me get that speed going. Let's get that speed going. Here we go.
Seen or heard it in any of your videos yet, and I haven't watched through all the videos that you've you've done in the last couple of days. I've seen a couple, but it seemed as if what was being told back to me, and I don't like to get second and third party information. I like to go to the source, that you had a problem with the fact that my video was up. So is that the problem?
No, that was never a problem.
Okay.
That was never mentioned on my video.
Okay, but someone said
I just said it was used.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now this is on Troy Allen. Troy Allen was doing a reaction, and I'm doing a reaction to Troy Allen, y'all. Because I didn't really hear the whole thing before he started being rude to her. I didn't hear the beginning when the rudeness started.
It's true, it was used, right?
Well, of course, yeah.
Okay, then, so there was not a problem. You'll never find a video that said that I had a problem because your video was up.
Oh, okay. Because you mentioned it again today, and it's
I did because
he did have a problem that she didn't take her videos down. He hid all his videos, so maybe he was assuming that she should move that video because he know that video was worse than any video probably that he done, because we'd never heard him call nobody Baptist blood bag in a carpet munching and such names like that. Shout, things of that nature. Shout out to FyeBabe.
They use it. So what's the big issue? What's your slant and what you're trying to get to? With me, LENORE, just be who, what, when, where, and how. I don't have a lot of time for a lot of hoopla. What do you want?
I don't have.
Notice the body language. Notice
Now that's Troy speaking. Like I said, this is Troy's thing.
Notice the disdain in his voice as he's speaking. Now, question. When Jay Wilson came on LENORE's show, did LENORE treat him that way? Jay Wilson is saying, what do you want? Why are you here? And as she tries to explain, listen to what happens.
You're talking over.
No, ma'am, what do you want? Answer that question. What is your angle and what do you want?
Why are you angry with me?
Ma'am, I'm not angry. I'm asking you a simple question. What is your angle? You're a smart woman. You're a journalist. What is your angle and what do you want? Let's stop beating around the bush. What is your angle and what do you want? It's just that simple.
I'm a very direct communicator, Jay Wilson. If you can understand
LENORE, check this out. I just asked you a question. LENORE, what is your angle and what do you want? I don't have a lot of time. Hold on, LENORE. I don't have a lot of patience, and the conversation is going to end in a few minutes because, again, I'm not upset with you. But what is your angle and what do you want? I have little time, little tolerance, and again, this is the platform. When you come on here, I'm going to be who I am. My question to you is, what is your angle and what do you want?
If you would allow me.
What is your angle and what do you want? Even though Jay Wilson is asking LENORE the question, he's not giving the lady time enough to answer.
Yes, Mitri, and I just watched it this morning. I just watched Troy this morning. And so when I clicked on, I see now the beginning of when he first started being rude. Because I actually walked into the part when he kept asking her, what your angle, what do you want? And then he wouldn't let her give the answer. So I caught the beginning of where it started from when he first started being extremely rude to her.
Doesn't want to hear her answer. Very aggressive. But it's displaced aggression. Let me play a few more minutes of this and then we'll come back.
To answer you.
My question to you, LENORE. I want my question answered. LENORE, I want my question answered. What is your angle and what do you want?
Do I answer it?
I don't need a lawyer's retort. I just want to know what is your angle and what is your annoying.
You ready?
Wait a minute. Did he say because you're annoying me? What did this lady do to annoy you, sir? What did she do to annoy you? The fact that she has a question for you, she's annoying you? Why did y'all get him that mic? Why did y'all buy him that mic? Y'all see when to get ready to there's no need for the mic to be in front of you, right?
No, that's enough. Y'all have to go over there and catch Troy. If y'all missed it like I did when he originally did this, I think yesterday, because I just saw it right now. I'm gonna try to get his link in my chat so y'all can go see it. Okay. I don't like doing nobody's stuff and things if I can't put that link in my chat. So give me a minute. So it was a pretty good video. It was a video. Let me turn this down so y'all won't hear me double. So that's what happened, y'all. So his anger is displaced, and it's at the fact that she went to move her videos. She didn't have to put her video down. So I'm assuming that's why he think that it's her fault that he lost that job. His anger, in my opinion, seemed like his anger would be at GX because GX, I mean, to call the place, and he's admitting he's not trying to hide the fact that he called. And we don't know who all the over the 200 people is. They over there probably sitting in this chat now, right now, while he lied. Okay, that's right, L7. She did nothing wrong. He won't. Somebody just said, and you're right. He won't move his videos for her. And why did she have to move her videos? Don't nobody want to take their videos down. She had numbers on it. Speaking of numbers, he was over there last night, still looking like bothered, but he calling himself unbothered. Over there with 443 people in his chat. Wow, she had 874. She might have got to the 900 because he started, and I'm saying this because he started getting to talking about numbers. He started saying when she went off is when his numbers went up. He was saying stuff like, FyeBabe and everybody was over there. All the content creators was over there, and she couldn't get 1,000. Yes, she could have got 1,000, but it was about 4 other people was on. At first, I thought he was talking about she didn't have her 1,000 far as being monetized, but she got 2,074 if that was the case. And she got all her watch time hours, so he had to be talking about how many people's in the room. And she don't seem like she tripped off how many people in the room. Yeah, he was still over there talking about numbers. This man is hooked on numbers and what do you call coins? C-O-I-N-T-Z, coins. He didn't laugh. He didn't stop saying the word coins. He said coins. Okay. Now I'm gonna look over here and read some of y'all. Some of the same women that watch Tommy Sotomayor and Campsite. Okay. How's he going to blame her for something that came out the mouth? And she didn't call it. No, she didn't. And then y'all, I was watching her. Why? I wonder why did FyeBabe, when she got up there, she got to telling LENORE like she's schooling her. Be careful of all these people that's watching. Be careful who you watch. These people turn on you. These people do that. Like she's talking down on all of us. No, I think FyeBabe was jealous that LENORE haven't been over here that long, and she had all the people in the room, and we don't even look for FyeBabe no more. So it sounded as if she was trying to turn her against a lot of people in the room that's from all these different camps around here, if you will. You know, different content creators and stuff. Well, that's not true. We like LENORE. It sounds as if you want LENORE for yourself. You don't want her to get cool, FyeBabe, with other people, because ain't nobody been talking about you lately. You have not been in the news. Even when you tried to be in the news, we've been ignoring you. Don't we get tired of watching you? We tired of watching you. Ain't nobody been watching you. So you're trying to school her. So that means just because you know her and she's from your camp, that doesn't mean we got anything against her. She was low-key blocking. Yeah, Quint calls him to hold an L. Yes. Now, some of y'all was there. Y'all heard her get up there and start talking like that. Like she got to warn her against people over here. We like LENORE. FyeBabe, if you hear about me speaking about this morning, we like her. And she was telling her story. Yeah, she was going in it on Jay Wilson, and she kept it cute. She kept it, you know. In other words, she wasn't ratchet with it. Okay. And that's something that FyeBabe wanted to go there, because you can see how she was trying to hold it. And finally, she kind of went there a little bit because she know LENORE don't do it like that. She was classy with it. Hey, Rose Bennett, Madam Scorpio, Tabby Cat. So, yeah, and I'm thinking, wow, she's trying to warn her against everybody's in the chat. Yeah, they do both play with God, because she came over here talking about she was a prophetess. You know, but she pretty. No, well, oh, we're not talking about FyeBabe. I was just going to say FyeBabe ain't pretty. Yeah, LENORE. If you're talking about her, she is a pretty lady. She is. I feel can't support conquerors from Babe Nation. It's too. She's very territorial. And then if anybody should be watching out for somebody, it should be LENORE, because we've seen everybody that she's close to one by one. FyeBabe has gotten into it with them after a year, maybe 2 years. You see what happened with her Tracy D. So LENORE, baby, be careful, because what she's trying to tell you about all of us, no, she need to be warning you about herself. That's what she needs to be doing. Yeah, I know I almost got made a mistake. Hey, good morning, Carrie. It's good to see me. He Wade. Relative, yeah, very late. Because see, look, QB even got tired of all the bullshit over there with her. And of course, she made his content too. I said that yesterday. Anytime if I hit some pound, I leave. I don't like her at all. I don't hate her. I just don't. Yeah, over there playing with God. Yeah, they two peas in a pot, and that's why they can't get along. So, so that was Troy's content. And see who else I watched. Okay, I mentioned that Rita lost her case with daughter. Sean Bradley over there talking about what Jay Wilson did to him. And I talked about yesterday. See, y'all, I know how to be cordial with people. Okay? I have not, like I say, NOT not changed my opinion about anything. I want to be cordial. And if I get some OT, I'll come back and talk about it some more. And it is what it is. So yes, I returned the favor. And somebody was mad. Because first, I guess because he was here, and then I went over there. And I don't understand that one. Because I can have anybody up here that I want to have up here. Okay. Run V LENORE, honey. Learn from her past patterns. Because if she turns on you and stay, we ain't going to feel sorry for y'all who keep staying after binding yourself. And I can't think of that lady's name that got it up there. And she was trying to talk to me. No, I can't even remember her name. A couple of them were strangers to me. And then I was kind of in and out because I was also watching Pizarro at the same time. Yeah. And I peeked over there at him because I wanted to see his reaction to the things that she was saying. And so he was peeking over there watching her because people started telling him what she's over there saying. A lot of them was embellishing and saying stuff that she didn't say. And then he over there talking about numbers. So I started paying attention to the numbers. I kept going back and forth to see. That lady sitting over there with 900 people in her chat. He talking about she couldn't get her 1,000. Yeah, she could have. But you know, there's a lot of other people on. And that's the way it was. She could have, and she still could. The lady wasn't worried about no damn numbers. The co-workers you really can't stand. Yeah, that's true. So why wouldn't I, return the courtesy, the same favor? Because I was asked when I dropped down and I said thank you or something, I spoke, and he said, can you do me a favor? I said, yeah, what? Can you come up here, please? I said, okay, I was waiting for you to come live like that. I said, but the thing is, I wasn't trying to have a bash GX situation. I said, but I don't censor my chat. Everybody in my chat is going to voice their opinion because my chat is open like that. And actually, I don't run my chat. My moderators do. I don't got them running because I trust them. I don't have to. So I did tell them that, and that I'm not going to censor them. They would have to really be saying something out of line for my moderators to time out or block them. And if they do, and I see or they tell me or whatever, which they don't have to, I'm just going to say, well, then they must have been doing something. They don't just block a timeout for no reason. I know that because my moderators, the ones I got, been here a long time. Okay? A long time. And I'm going to start dropping my name. Well, I was just going to say before 30 minutes, it's 29 and counting, y'all. I ain't think I'd be here this long, so I'm still sitting in my bed. But I don't like the fact that some of those people still run around saying that, we're trying to make a man lose his livelihood. We've all said millions of times, that's not what we talked about. We're talking about, well, how you was doing everybody, and you still doing it right now. Goddamn, how arrogant can you be? But anyway, nobody care about it. Nobody saying nothing about him losing their damn job. And he do got displaced anger. Because the one person has been very, very verbal about calling, which is GX. He ain't even coming at him. He messing with V LENORE. You hear it on his channel. What do you think about the stuff? I just kind of said that the people was running back and embellishing, and he also lies, docs. Do y'all remember when he was helping Beverly get a court case against everybody. When she said she was afraid, she got threatened, don't come to his event, Ryder's gonna be there. You know, and at the time Shelley was helping too. So don't let me, in all fairness, I gotta say that too. And then who else called you? Well, that's why they called me. Like they're gonna put a case against me too for senior abuse. And then that fell through because they found out that the lady was having a manic attack back then. See, like I say, it's so much that went on for us, history and stuff. And that's why people are still mad at him. They've been holding on to the things he's been doing to them 2 and 3 years. And the stuff on his channel, fake, lying, all kind of, well, I got to think about it. I think a lot about it. It's the nosy one, the nosy in me. Good morning, Ursha Spam. Like, I'm going to drop my link now if somebody want to speak on it. Because I already told y'all everything I was rolling the streets and watched. So that was about it. See, Troy Troutmouth, a.k.a. Sean Bradley, QB. Yeah, that's about it. So what do y'all think about V. Lenore's live yesterday? And were y'all able to watch the whole thing? I just really started hearing about her because with this Jay Wilson stuff. I think she's a nice lady so far, but she better run far as she can. Yeah, because it's coming. Give it 6 months to a year. Because she's going to really be jealous because that every content creator so far that I know of don't have nothing negative at all to say about V. Lenore. Now I'm finna find her and put her thing in there too for y'all that missed it. Maybe some of y'all don't know who that is. I'll put her link in here too. I hear y'all was up 3 hours morning counting the monies for the treasury. Ursha Spam. Didn't know it's going to be a new Bama girl. You think so? She gonna throw her away? She kick it to the curb? Trey, what do you mean about that? And you can also call in for those that don't want to get on the panel if you got something to say. I've been dropping my link every day since I've been over here. No, I'm not trying to do it Thunderdome, Jay Wilson. Okay. And she read them for the fact. Yes, she did. She really, truly did. And we discussed it last night too, also over there on Carrie Ray's. When we was doing plateaus, whatever, patios, I'm trying to pronounce it right. And we had a ball talking about it over there. And Queen Ama and Niama was up there too. We were discussing it for a long time before we even started doing the show. Good morning, Shirley. Okay, let me get to my chat and see who that is. Get my gadget. Okay, who is this person? Well, hello. Hello, whoever you are. We counting. Most High. Set the record straight. Good morning. No, she's not gonna let her do it all like that though. Yeah, but I'm just saying people just trying to prepare. But I'm glad she's being fair because at one point when that other lady was up there and she was trying to tell her about somebody, and V. Lenore said, well, she's gonna sit back, she's gonna watch it for herself, so to speak. So that tells me she's not gonna be taking nobody's word about, this person, that person, that. Because to me, FyeBabe already started with her. Watch out for this person, watch out for that person. Because she's jealous of every content creator. Most of us was over there. Yeah, and she came a church lady. She did what I'm saying she did. So you didn't miss nothing. She got up there trying to be slick, saying it too. Watch out for some of these people and this and that. I mean, already trying to tell the lady that we're going to be on that lady's case. We're not. We like her. We don't like you, FyeBabe, because you did just as worse or more than what Jay Wilson did. She bowed out gracefully. Okay, you did more or just as much. Yeah, FyeBabe is probably secretly right now jealous of her. And I don't even know. I don't even know what is the beach sector. See, I'm just hearing about this. This is new. And why is Bama girl? I don't nosy. Look, it's the nosy in me. I don't know. Anybody know? Again, praise God. Oh, okay. I think it would have been a blessing, but you say praise God. Or maybe you just joking around. I don't know. So we're gonna put LENORE link up here just in case y'all missed it. If I can find it. Now she don't take her stuff down. Okay, here it is. She don't take her stuff down. I got to go there first. I'll be looking for when I'm talking to y'all. I'm just here. I don't know. I just started hearing her recently too. But she's one of FyeBabe's followers because I even went further, looked on the Instagram over there. And I don't look at Instagram, but I wanted to know more about her last night because the way FyeBabe was acting like they was buddy. And there's a picture of her and FyeBabe somewhere together. I guess they're meeting up somewhere or something like that. So that's when I said to say, oh, that's why FyeBabe tried to be territorial and all of us was over there. That's what FyeBabe is trying to do. So anyway, okay, let me see if I can put this in my thing. Yeah, so if you know, I'll just let you know, girl. Ain't nobody over here mad at you. I wouldn't mind if you come up on my panel one day if you want to. But she's gonna try to drop salt on you like she did last night. And ain't nobody paying her no mind. I think I got the thing. I hope this is it. Can somebody look on that real quick to see is that the right link? Because had it not been for him, she wouldn't even be where she is today on YouTube. Ungrateful beach, Lord forgive. Well, that's true, church lady. She gave birth to her twins. I know you're joking. Oh my God. Bud and Wiser. Oh my God. Kind of glad. Okay, I'm kind of glad you come on. Who she's dealing with. I hope so. I don't know how long she's been over there and what she called herself Babe Nation. Is this the, let me see something. Did I get the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. I just checked it on my other gadget. That's the LENORE. Y'all don't know still, some of y'all still don't know who she is. And then watch, that's a link right there. And I don't put any and everybody link in here, but I like the lady so far. And I want y'all to see for yourself. And then see, get to the part so y'all can see what I'm saying is true about what FyeBabe was saying. Trying to warn that lady about us. Because she's jealous that that lady is new over here and got all them numbers. She don't even do beef sector stuff. She said last night, she gonna have an interview. And it's supposed to be an interview, you know, some celebrity, I think. And FyeBabe jealous of that. She Friday want to start meeting LENORE's connection and her people. So she's not gonna be doing this very long. Good morning, Landon Brown, ex-cult member. So Lord, why they doxing her? That's another thing. Somebody was saying, I think also over there, that she's getting doxed on Instagram. Somebody was in Jay Wilson chat saying that. And if she is getting doxed and Jay Wilson starts being really phony, oh Lord, I don't know why they want to do her like that. Nobody should be doxing nobody. Somebody gonna be putting all her stuff out there. He kept reiterating it as if he was trying to plant some seeds. Doxing her? Why they doxing her? Oh, they're gonna be putting her stuff out there. They doxing her. He might have said it about 10 times like he was trying to plant some seeds. Good morning, man boobs. Okay, thank you for looking at it. Just think he getting away from me. They said he had fall. Go back up. Thank you, Blue Blue. Very good interviews. Well, from what I seen last night and from what I hear of the other the other lives that she did. Because last night was my first time really watching a live like that with hers. Because I didn't see the live when Property Bonafide and Jay Wilson there. I caught the replay. So that would have been my second time last night. And she didn't call Jay Wilson up there. He went up there freely on his own. But now this morning, also, when I was watching Troy, because I only, did a reaction on the part of him being rude to be LENORE. Also, Troy said that Property Bonafide was the one that threw the first punch, called the first name. So, I don't know. But that's what Troy said. And I like Troy Elder's commentary because he really be breaking it down too in such a short period of time. He breaks it down. If you and the beef sector prepared. Well, yeah, Trey, everybody has been doxxed in the last 3 years I know of. People have been doxing. Now, the one they say used to dox all the time was Shelly. And it's true, and record phone calls. But me and her even became cordial here lately, because a lot of people that we went back and forth roasting each other wasn't that below the belt just 3 years ago. But things have really changed since then. I've never really had nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like where I was, I guess. Good morning, 76 GT. That's what they said, Jill. I don't know. I haven't heard nobody play it or say anything, but that's what they said. And it could be FyeBabe with her jealous, but who knows? But the fact that James Wilcox, Jay Wilson, aka Juicy Booty, kept reiterating it, like I said, he planting seeds. Yes, she do. That's why she's sitting up there saying stuff like that. And QB got tired of it. And they're going to drag it. That's what she thought was going to be going on. She didn't think LENORE was going to be classy based like that, because she was trying to hold it in. Then she finally, I forgot how she put it, but she finally got a chance to go there a little bit. Oh, yeah, she wanted to go off. Wasn't nobody. She thought LENORE was going to be mimicking the way she do her thing over there. Good morning, Maxwell. Yeah, she's jealous. So watch out, LENORE. The same way she trying to warn you against all the content creators that was in your chat. Like she said, all these people over here. Well, okay, she wouldn't be warning you like that. If that was the case, she wasn't even supposed to be saying stuff like that. So I know you probably caught on to that jealousy. But then you're not no crazy lady. You're an intelligent lady. So even though it's her that said it, I don't think that LENORE's, going to really start thinking like that. She seemed like a lady thinking her own. Yes, he is easy on the eyes. He really is. Yes, we've been doxxed already. However, ain't nobody put up yet. Oh, yeah, we all been doxxed. We all been doxxed. I saw over a year ago, somebody was doxing me in Kwani's comment section. Then the white boy was trying to dox me, the old one over there, Christopher, that got me black. Thank you. But I don't know, he probably be lurking around under a different name. But he went over to Kwani and she said, that's a black woman, Christopher. Don't come here with that. I don't care if me and her don't get along. She put me in his place real fast. But slowly but surely, people started letting her come back on the panel, because the ones that only been around a couple of years, they don't know him like that. When he first came on talking about, you're here to help the black people. He had a plate in his head. He was an alcoholic. He gave all kind of different stories about himself. So at this time, I still don't know what's the real true meaning of him, but it was the way he would say things, that I'm thinking, now I got to read between the lines. This man is a little racist. Then he started trying to mimic the way we talk, with the little slangs and stuff like that. So no, I couldn't deal with him. No. Yeah, everybody did like QB. And I still really like him, even though he was dragging me with her. So I would say stuff like Diddy. I would talk about the coffee can and all that too. And because it'd be a clap back. Because I did watch him too, like I told y'all yesterday morning, because he was really joking about how Jay Wilson treated him. You know, he was part of that men's panel. He ain't tired no more. He back at her house. Well, when I saw him go back over there, she must have made agreement that they're not going to be doing a rah-rah-rah. Now, if they did one since then, I don't know. But he is dragging Drake Wilson because he said he tired of being evil with everybody. He didn't feel right about every day dragging somebody every day just mad and evil. No, Troy, not lying. So she threw the first punch. Yeah, and I still don't want to deal with him. That's for everybody else. I know. And Jay Wilson behind the scenes with the other one called himself because he told him last week, thank you, Paul Derrick. Well, we all know Paul Derrick is Jason. But he always have. He was trying to keep it undercover. You know, if I was the boy, I would have outed him. When she do get mad and out people when they don't acknowledge him or deny even knowing him or whatever, because he'll get mad and he'll come out and say which followers of the black people over here that be working with him behind the scenes. He'll say it. Yeah, and then man, Booze, ain't nobody been talking about her lately, as you can see. So maybe that's why she wanted to jump up there on the panel and warn LENORE about us. I'm saying us because I was in the chat and she said all these other people in the chat, all these people in here. I guess she felt like it should have just been her and her followers. Oh, she did? She blocked them too? Maybe she saw what I saw. And what others saw during that time, but start letting them come back in. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Of course, she didn't hate on her last night, Jill's comfort zone. But I think she is jealous and she's very territorial. And I think she would be jealous of the fact that everybody likes LENORE. So that's why I'm saying this. But I'm quite sure, you know, it's okay if you like FyeBabe and her followers, and welcome and thank you for your input. But yeah, she is jealous. That lady ain't been around that long. And look how fast she done come up. Yeah, she's gonna be jealous because if they were both on at the same time, well, you think I'm gonna go and Minneapolis gonna go? They're gonna go to LENORE first. Yeah, happened fast. Of course she's gonna be jealous. Because everybody already speaking good of her. But when we talk about FyeBabe, what do we be saying? Okay. But I'm mainly saying this because I seen how she was trying to warn her against people. And she haven't done anything to nobody for her to be trying to warn her. Jay Wilson not friends with the racist anymore. Jason is friends with G. No, I don't think he really friends with him. I think GX was just getting some info out of him. Nah, not really, because I've heard him say stuff against the Caucasian community. Called him dad. Hey, babe. There, 2000 in chat. Baby gonna turn on. Exactly. The fact that the lady had close to 900 people last night said a lot. FyeBabe ain't been getting them numbers like that way she be bragging. And why they so goddamn horny for numbers on Jake Wilson? What is wrong with them? I mean, goddamn, I guess it is a big thing over here in the beefing sector. But, you know, and we watch everybody. To them, the people, like I've been watching a lot of Tisa Tales lately. She always got 2,000 or more. So to them, 1,000 ain't nothing. But it is a big deal, you know, over here. And the highest I ever got was 800. But then I don't care. I mean, even if I got to get 1,000, what that's going to do to me or for me? Because the money going to come from Super Chats and Cash Apps. Okay. Now I'm going to do my link again. So, because, you know, I'm always open and I'm almost at my hour. I just wanted to come talk about the few things that I watched yesterday. Oh, I was watching Diet and Melanin too. And I had to go back over there today so I could see them play the court case. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not, you know, just like I didn't want to see nobody lose their job for real, for real. I don't want to see nobody lose their home. But they post how to get in the Zoom meeting You know, if you want to go watch ZX in court, something about him losing his house. ZX, if you watch it, if you in my bushes, yeah, I'm, you know, saying I'm curious like everybody else, but I'm not gonna go to the Zoom meeting. They posted how to get on there, the phone number, the whole 9 yards. They sure did. He might be in court right now, even as we speak. He's supposed to have one this morning, then again at 1 o'clock. Now it's 8:42 here, and I doubt if I go, but I'm gonna go watch them later on. I know they're gonna watch because they wouldn't have put all the info up there for people that may be interested in watching it. So I see people in my chat saying that yesterday, and I was saying court for what? But then later on in the evening when I went over there, that's what they were talking about over there. So I did watch them yesterday. Girl, Faith, please don't start talking about no food. You're finna make me hungry. Because I got some oxtails in my freezer too. I got some oxtails in my freezer too, girl. Yes. Good morning, Anthony Smith. Yeah, she's jealous because she wouldn't be up there trying to turn her against everybody, all these people in the chat. We were there really to hear her speak for real. We wasn't there like people be at Jay Wilson's to hear a bunch of lies and a train wreck and to do Jesus and the money and numbers. We was there really for her content for real. We wasn't there so we can go laugh at a train wreck. Like when they finally proved my disability claim. Shut up, face. I'm gonna come take your gadgets too. Yeah, what about Catherine? Now, isn't Catherine new? Well, to me, because somebody was telling me, well, bless you be in your chat. I said, well, then I probably didn't pay that much attention. And, you know, I really started hearing her when I hear lately that she had been, you know, going off with everybody. Manny, and I said that, what, a couple months ago, you know, for a minute, for a whole month last month, I wasn't really doing a rah-rah. I was doing like news stories that I watch. And then I see somebody in Jay Wilson chat talking about they not used to the new blessing. That was a new blessing. Sometimes you got to rest your spirit, especially if you ain't the type to get up every morning and immediately start thinking about mess. So I get exactly what you're saying. It does get vicious. But I be trying not to hit below the belt. I never did like hit below the belt. I don't care what nobody say. Because a pound of where I was or whatever. Money made it be at ZX house. You use Dovey famous barbecue, okay? I use my barbecue, but he made it big. Y'all really think the man gonna lose his house for real? He say he got about 4 houses. No matter. I just relieved her of her wrench duty. What do you mean relieved her of her wrench duty? You being a wrench somewhere again? To survive being Fye's friend is to demand the same. Yes, Tracy D said that she want to demand everything. And I remember Tracy D saying something like this. Now, don't quote me because I'm talking about my memory. I think Tracy D was saying something when Fye found out she had a grown daughter and her daughter would hang out with us all the time. FyeBabe was jealous of that. Now, how the hell you think somebody's daughter can't hang out with them? You can't have a close relationship with your grown daughter. Yeah, she was jealous of that. If I'm not mistaken, I think Tracy D said something like that. Tracy D is another one I've never really had a problem with, but she got mad at me when that lady came and gave some tea over here. And I never understood that because everybody else was always did talk about her and Fye. So I think it was just something she had against me, period. No, text is still up. Let me go up and see what text on my LENORE channel going. Oh no, LENORE didn't move none of her stuff that I know of. That's why I put a link in my chat just then so y'all can go watch it. Do I need to put it there again? I shared it on my community board too. Because I was like saying, I said somebody was a good live 900 strong. It's on my community board if anybody wanted to go find a channel. I already put the link in here. Okay, let me go back up. That's it. Hopefully she won't let. I hope not either, but she sounds like she's not going to be taking nobody else's word about nobody. She's going to find out on her own. That was me blessed. I was saying that Catherine was in your lives often, but some people ran her off. That's why she doesn't come. Oh, really? Because I was saying, Mitri, that I was told she be over here once in a while. But and I do try to speak to everybody, but sometimes it's hard. You know, if you got 100 or more in your chat. And I be trying to speak to everybody, acknowledge everybody, because some people clearly say, I was over there and she always ignoring me. And I be trying to speak, but sometimes it's hard. So that's probably why I really didn't notice her that well. She wasn't that verbal, I'm assuming. I just started hearing about her lately when I'm hearing how she's been, you know, saying little stuff about everybody. Well, I hope she can send me some too. Girl, just freezing to mail it. Oh, Deanna, I watched her a little bit too this morning. Well, I caught some of her, you know, the replay. She said she finna stop doing the raffle. I wonder why. You know, I read that one. She got everybody thinking about dinner. She knows she's wrong for that. You know you're wrong for that. Come ahead telling me about some food, gonna make me get up and cook something. I just wanted to lay around. So Catherine didn't ran, so she finally ran off, Madam Scorpio? Okay. So anybody got anything else to say, or are y'all tired of the Jay Wilson situation? Is it anything else going on? Or we gonna, because he gonna keep making this situation have legs because he been getting a little money. Tuberty on for Friday night. Okay, I'll be at the Tuberty. Oh, is that what it is? Because we used to have 5 winners, then she broke it down to 2. Is that what it is? Okay. I asked her though, you know, before she went on the break, before the holidays, wasn't that expensive to be, you know, mailing stuff in boxes? And some of that stuff is heavy. So I believe she's come out of her own pocket. And that was sweet of her to do that like that, because those are nice gifts. I'm waiting for my massager. The last one I won a massager. And I'm thinking, damn, I only put 1 ticket in and my name got caught like that. I'll wait for that massager so me and Fletch can get busy massaging each other. Do DoorDash or Uber Eats rest. Do DoorDash or Uber Eats. Y'all, you know what? I never did that yet since they started doing that. I just didn't trust some people carrying my food. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ordered it and then go pick it up. And I understand it's convenient for some, but I just never trust it and still have it. You want all the prizes, Madam Scorpio? Well, I got a lot of yours here. They send it to the wrong address. And I got quite a few prizes. Hey, you got to chill. Maybe that's why GX ain't been around this morning. He at court right now, huh, y'all? What y'all think? Is anybody interested in that? Because I saw ODS just in the chat. Ask him if he's losing his house. But I still really didn't know too much about it until I watched Diet yesterday. You know, I said, oh, he really is going to court. Now, I don't want the man to lose his house. Don't get me wrong. I want nobody to lose their shelter. But we're going to talk about it. And Jay Wilson's voice, if I put out there, I'm going to talk about it. Do Jesus. Got that blessed. I got that, because he said he got the blessed spirit. I got that Jay Wilson spirit. Lord knows I don't want Jay Wilson spirit, because I'll never be a fake chaplain, minister, pastor. Ooh, that's one spirit I don't want for real. Y'all know I'm joking. I ain't got that spirit. Let me take that back. I don't want to put nothing like that in the atmosphere. You never know when something might just creep up on you. I got that spirit. Hey, Miss Queenie, good morning. Okay, Breako, we're back to right. Thanks for coming, Chanel. Nah, I think she mad at him. Man, swap y'all. I mean, take my bag up really good. Sit it before you send my food off. That's right. Freeze it. Get some dry ice. Pack it really good in the box and send it on. That's what you do, Faith. Yeah, I hope she do. Because she's gonna try to really keep her close, being all her lives, want to come up there and do some mess. And that's not what that lady wants. Because I was really trying to go there. So y'all gotta go watch and see what I mean. And then tell me y'all opinion when I come back tomorrow. Or I might come back today with my little news story really quick in the evening, like I did the other day. And see for yourself. And see that she was trying to warn her against people over here. Now, with that said, anything else, y'all? I'll do this one more time. Now I'm out of here. Because that's it. That's all. So that was the highlight of what went on yesterday that I saw. That might be more. Well, besides Miss Pizarro, I left from over there when Dury came up. And Dury acted like she's so dense. Because people was asking her, did her and Mona break up? Are they friends or whatever? Mona answered, oh yeah, we're friends. We're good friends. And Dury, thank you, Mona. She didn't get that Mona was practicing they ain't in no relationship. Wow. Now she said a little bit more. I'm not saying exactly how she was saying it. And then Pizarro said, Dury, you don't hear this? Mona was really denouncing her. Mona probably tired of all that gibberish and getting called all through the day and having a hard time getting off the phone and all that kind of stuff. I know you're talking about Carrie Ray, but I don't hear nobody talking about her no more. If you're talking about what they call over there, Jiffy Mix, if that's what you're talking about, ain't God good? Celebrity pig. So I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Jiffy Mix. That's what Pizarro call her. Then some people call her Madison Blue. I just call it Kimmy. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Donkey with harsh teeth. Or should I say a horse with donkey teeth? So I left in, and when I peeked back, she's still up there, and I didn't go back because I don't be wanting to watch the Dury show too much. I'd be wanting to just hear, especially when Pizarro be putting her opinion in. But somehow, though, she's always up there. So, yeah. I swear, Mona. And Mona said they can even be cool when she get off of the YouTube. Like her husband used to tell her, she ran him away over to YouTube. Because he would believe everything she tell him when he come back from his trips. So he came on a couple times, in defense of her. Because he said every time she come home, she crying. People call her horse, people call her dead. He said, I really wish she'd just stay off the YouTube. He was begging her to stay off the YouTube. So that's two things. The YouTube that she put over him and giving her all his money. Because he said he thought she was giving somebody $200 for Christmas. He found out she would be giving that person thousands. Now she ain't got no more money. Now I might send her a carton of cigarettes because she did send me some. Don't get me wrong. She did. The fact is, she did send people money for real. And we used to tell her, when I say we, being Lady Nika, because we really was, a strong supporter for her. And she wouldn't stop. She didn't have to buy nobody. But she always felt that way. So she did give out money for real. But it got to be embarrassing playing like you got millions. First of all, with this man's money, and you send it to everybody behind his back. Now he gone, and then he leave for 2 or 3 months at a time because she said he was a trucker. I don't know. I always thought he got a woman somewhere. And that since she was saying she was ill, it wouldn't have been a good look for a man to just leave a woman when she gets sick. So he'd always go back and check on her. That's what I've always thought. But he wanted her off of YouTube, and she was giving out his money. And ain't no telling what else was going on because she asked me, how do you be in a long relationship? She used to ask me all kind of stuff like that. But I didn't really tell all our conversations, but I can give you a little bit because it's things that she's been saying herself or which I heard before. But now I won't say nothing else I know nobody heard what we talked about because I don't have a mad date with nobody. Her name is Sis Bacon. That's Sis Bacon. Okay, Spam, I get it. Are you bacon flavored Spam? That's the new flavor they got out. I don't know if she really been missing in action. Everybody just ain't been talking about it no more because they was going, her and Miss Theo was going back and forth with each other. And at the time, people thought it was interesting because they were supposed to be these great friends. So they were listening. But now people over that now. Don't nobody want to hear none of that no more, I'm assuming. Because like I said, I never really had nothing against her. But boy, she's coming hard at me. Y'all see what she finally did in the end. All them damn lies. Y'all ain't never heard me come over here and make it fun of nobody actual illness. Y'all probably heard me do the clap back to Rhonda because she's on 4 panels lying at me. But all I said was then, and I wasn't glorifying that if she is ill. I was saying I don't believe her. I don't believe her, and that's the most I said. Before I was talking to somebody knows my grandbaby could come ill. All my greats can come ill. I'm not going to do that. Put nothing in the atmosphere like that. It didn't boom around back to me. You don't do stuff like that. Faith, I might try to get her some cigarettes that last a long time, which would be according, but then again, I don't know. Because when I saw somebody store buying a carton of cigarettes, especially name brand ones, they're almost $200 a carton. I said, damn, cigarettes went up for when I used to buy them. When I used to smoke, it was $30 a carton, y'all. Shoot, and that was in the early 90s, I think it was. I'm glad I don't smoke no more. And when I started smoking, I started having big money in my bank account. I didn't even realize, and that was a lot of money for cigarettes then. I said, damn, I've been saving a lot of money since I stopped smoking. I was buying a pack every other day. Then I got to buying a pack every single day. So even when it was $5 and you bought a pack or $6 every single day, and for 30 days, add that up, and it was equal to, okay, for example, I know name brands up $10 to $12, I think, a pack in the casino. Damn, they $15 a pack. So just think, if you were to buy a pack like that every day nowadays, so just say 12 at the minimum. Name brands like Marlboro, Coos, Newports, all the name brands. Then you got the generic ones that's $7 or $8 a pack nowadays when they used to be $3, $4, $5. Just think how much money that is every month. Oh, I'm glad I don't smoke no more. No, she don't listen. So I'm saying a carton, some that'll last. So now if she smoke a pack a day, it ain't but 10 in there, so it only gonna last for 10 days. I think I had to get the generic. So that's when I see people buying. In the casino, they're expensive. And some places might be more than 15. And Las Vegas always did have their cigarettes expensive. And you get them out the vending machine, but they did have them in the gift shop. They always have been maybe extra $5 than what they were in a store. $80 for it got to be the generic ones for $80 a carton. Or where you at? Things are cheaper wherever you are. Because I know for a fact they're over 100 because I was behind somebody in line when they buying a carton of cigarettes and there wasn't a name brand. They were generic ones. So that's pretty good if the name brand $80. Yeah, I don't understand. Now, the vaping stuff, do that really satisfy the caffeine cravings at the outlets? Now, I can go on the base and get them cheaper than the stores. So if I did get one for real, I would go on the base because my husband was military. We shop on the bases if we want to. $13 a pack where you are? Damn. So that means, wow. Generic, name brand 13. So that still be cheaper than here, I believe. Who's still spending money in cigarettes only cookie? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, Anthony Bradley, cigarettes are cheaper here. Just say, what state are you talking about? You ain't got to tell your town. I'm just curious. Yep, some places $20 a pack. And the casinos always have been like that. There might be more now. Good morning, Tracy World. Yeah, and since I stopped smoking, Ursher, I can't stand the smell. And it seemed like if I buy somebody close, like especially if I go in a casino and somebody's sitting right by me, especially this one man to be at the same place I go to when I go with that cigar, Then when I come outside, I be smelling like the smoke. And then it seems like it does something to my chest and me breathing in that secondhand smoke. Then I be trying to go in no smoking area, but I can't win no money in there. So I have to go in the area where everybody else with that smoke. Over there at the Thunder Valley Bar, I knew what I'm talking about. They got a no smoking area. Little room. And you can't smoke in the bingo thing either. And the ashtray seems so dirty. And when I don't get in the car, nobody that smoke. You know, because most of them in the car, most of my family, and they don't smoke. Maybe some of the nephews, the younger ones in their 20s, 30s, you know, something like that, smoke. But even the ashtray, I can't stand the smoke. And I didn't realize, see, when I go in somebody's house that do smoke, because I do got a friend that smoke, she maybe done had a cigarette 3 hours before I came over, but you still smell the smoke. She might be had a cigarette maybe 24 hours ago, but you still smell the smoke. When when you're in a smoker's house, they don't be smelling it, but non-smokers can smell the smoke. I can't do it. Yeah, Cookie's still around. I just don't get to watch the videos. I'm assuming she come on. See, the time is different here. So say like 10 o'clock, you know, here, see 10, it'd be 1 there. Say like 8 o'clock here, it'd be 11 there. Anyway, the time messed up. That's why I could never hardly catch Deanna, but the last 3 mornings, I kind of woke up early and I'd be able to catch the last of it. I know a pack of Newports here is 10:40, and I know that last time I was in Newark, they were 15. 10:40, girl, where you at? I mean, yeah, for them to be that cheap. Newports? That's a name brand. That's usually $12 to $15. Girl, somebody need to go with Jill there and have her to send their cigarettes or something. My voice always have been deep, Ursher, but I have allergies and draining so bad, especially in the mornings when I wake up. And when it drains, it makes it deep and raspy. So that's why. If you can't afford your own habits, you need to quit. That's how I was raised. Exactly. Cause I wouldn't be on here begging nobody for no cigarettes because that's not a necessity. You sounding, let me go back. Let me get back up. I lost my place. The wine flavor wood chip, my fave. I like the fruity one, Manny. You talking about that smoke stuff? Yeah, I can't stand it. But at the time when I was smoking, you know, I wrapped up to the smoke. It didn't bother me then. The peacock is losing edges because of lack of BAP. I don't know who the peacock is. Yeah, mine always deep, and with that, I be that fluorinates and stuff. So it deep, but I've always had a deep voice. But it sounds really raspy there. I know I do because I'm always draining. Faith know what I'm talking about. That'll drain all down your throat and everything. If you got allergies like that, and then you feel it in your nose and all that. Yeah, she finally told on herself though that she didn't have no money. That was that man when he left. He took his money. Now he might be getting a little money on the side to go along with her SSI. You know, she got some kind of income coming in. I used to smoke cool cigarettes. Well, anyway, y'all, I've been on here 114, so I might as well stay for 130, 24, 113 more minutes. I might as well make it to the bottom. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for her in a way. And I never really was talking against her until I started hearing her doing what she's doing, call herself cussing me on and put the whole thing. Because somebody said something about me and she go wherever the wind blows. Like if somebody get up there, start saying something nice to me, oh yeah, because my last year, and I be saying, oh my God, you're being phony. So just keep doing what you're doing when you turned on me. She turned on everybody, even Mimi, y'all. Glory turned on Mimi. Wow. Now, Tracy, where you at, girl? You been having a lot going on over there. When I wake up in the morning, baby, you be having some content over there. And the reason why I can never catch Tracy, also because she be on through the night. I be asleep. Where's she at? I used to smoke cool with. Okay, I didn't like the 100s. They were a little stronger. Cool's already strong. Okay, right, Black. I'm be getting out of here too in a minute, like I said. Yeah, that's why, Teresa, I can never catch you through the night. A lot of y'all come on, and then a lot of y'all come on, like I say, 4 or 5 in the morning. I be asleep. Well, I'll be like 7 or 8 y'all time, though. I'm going to tell y'all who be having commentary, too, that I can never catch in the morning. King Roman News be having good commentary over there, too. Judging by his title and stuff, you know, and then sometimes I catch the replay. But it's hard like that. And it seems like most of my subbies is on the East Coast. If anybody over here, I don't know. Only one I know that's over in here is Blind Spot. But if anybody else on the West Coast, I don't know. Lady Snook is over here, California. See, 7 Stars over here. But I think for the most part, everybody on the East Coast. So if they come on like 10 o'clock my time, I can't, you know, it'd be 1 o'clock their time, and then I can watch them until I fall asleep. But they come on through the night. But that's Tracy's schedule, though. I guess she'll be up all night. I was just surprised sometimes when I see her over here. I be saying, girl, you gonna get some sleep. Yeah, I like the hood table, too. She comes on after Carrie Wade, for y'all that curious about when she come on. And I like Beef 113, a.k.a. Troy, because like I said, I like the way he break down everything. And it don't take him that long either to break it down. Wait, who virgin? W? Now, y'all know, stop that spam. You know, W ain't no virgin. Where is W? I'm glad she kind of got quiet with her bit. Or is it that this Jay Wilson stuff been going on? W, you here? I'm kind of glad she's quiet. I'm kind of quiet down with, you know, telling her people what's going on. So, yes, Troy always has been a classic. When Joy first came on the scene, and I went over there in the chat, and I said, oh, y'all, in the chat where I was hanging at over there at the TSCC, I said, there's a man, a new guy on here, look just like Jay Wilson. And from a distance, he used to drive that little, it looked like a golf cart or something like that. And he looked like Jay Wilson. Now, sometimes he still do. And I was telling everybody, oh, and I said, try, but then he got on me one time because he was new. And I called myself giving him some advice. I said, be careful who you talk about it until you notice people. Anyway, he made a video talking about I was telling him what to do. It wasn't even like that, though. This lady was walking trying to tell me what you do and what they. I know you remember that. Now I can look back at that and laugh at that. So I remember when Troy first came on. I tell y'all, I'm an OG for us being here and know who everybody is, what went on. So yeah, but he gives good commentary. Good morning, Marshall. I'm not gonna try to say your last name because I'm not gonna be wrong. Well, I'll give it a shot. Good morning, Marshall. Oob or Adoob. Okay, good morning. I was watching a little bit of him yesterday. I didn't get a chance to finish watching him, but I liked that avatar. That first picture, that picture came up with all that beautiful food on that plate. That man can cook. He can definitely cook. He did to me back then, Fates, when he first came on. For some reason, he reminded me he had the hat on. I think he may have had a mustache. Now, I'm trying to figure out, did Jay Wilson have a mustache? But from a distance, he did to me back then. He really did, because I came on saying it. Good morning, Maverick. I know Manny, and I don't know why. And I know people know of him. And the video I just played, did I put the link in there yet? Let me see. Y'all need to go watch it because I only just did a little bit. For those of y'all didn't hear how that started off before that man started being rude. Oh, that was the LENORE stuff I had put in here. Yeah, let me get on over here to that's what that was. I'll put it in the chat. He always did good commentary. Always did. Let me find where you at, Troy Allen, aka Beefing 123, aka Beefing 123. Where you at, Beefing? Yeah, y'all need to get over there and watch him though. He do good commentary. You see, he was on his channel Beefing 313. Not Troy. And the name of it is Displaced Aggression, LENORE versus former chaplain Jay Wilson. Yeah, that one right there. And it's only for 31 minutes. Like I said, he get everything in there. He do some good commentary. He does. Now, I'm going to put it in my chat. Y'all have to be patient with me because I don't always be doing this. For a while, a long time, I didn't know how to do it. Okay. I'm trying to get it in there. Okay. Okay, let me sit this down. Get this link put in here. Let's see. Okay. Well, I haven't been doing it right on time lately. Okay, I'm trying. Give me your devices. Okay, let's see something here. Almost got it in there. I hope this is it. Let me see if I got it in there. Let me see where my other gadget is. I get my other gadget, y'all. Oh no! Oh no! I put my thing in here. Okay, let me go back. I was trying to put Troy Allen in here. I think I put my StreamYard in there. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let me go back and do it again. Okay, I didn't mean to do that like that. Okay. Y'all, sometimes it takes me a while, but sometimes I get it real quick. Now, let me do this again. I'm going to share. I'm going to copy. Then I'm going to run back over here. Okay, let's see if I get this in here. Where are you? Where are you, Blessed? Oh, you're right here. I got other gadgets, y'all doing this. But it won't paste. Some of us don't want me to paste it. Wow. Can somebody get that link for me? Oh, I think I got it this time. I think I got it. Yeah. Y'all check that out. See if that's it. You good. Bless. It's clearly. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. And I thought I just got it too. Oh, okay, good. I don't know why it was taking me a while to put his up there. I got Be the Noise right up there right away. Yeah, y'all go on over there and give him a gander too. Don't go. Go on. Go on over there and get over there fast, y'all. That's what that is. Just go on over there. It's the nosy timing when you did put it. Oh, okay. Did get there. Okay. I went, okay. Yeah, because I had my other gadget. Pose real fast to right. My beat. Yes, indeed. I don't know who this W famous barbecue, but you're hilarious. Yeah, sometimes it do be tripping because, like I said, it was taking me a long time. I'm glad y'all got it in there though for me. Yeah, so it don't take him an hour longer, like it's taking me a while to say this little stuff I wanted to say. But I think I be running my mouth though a little bit more than him, and I be having several things. And when he talk about whatever he gonna talk about, he stick with just that. Like he came on to talk about this yesterday, and that's what he stuck with. I like it. Yeah, I like it too. That's what I say. You guys, go watch him sometime. Cause he come on pretty good hours. You know what I'm saying? He come on right at the right time, no matter what. If you're on the West Coast, East Coast, or whatever, he comes on. But then a lot of times when he come on too, other people be on with the rah rah rah. Everybody go to the rah 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 first. But people can still catch the replay. But he does good. And King Roman does too. Like I said, he just come on in an hour where I'm probably in the bed, so I have to catch his replays. He does good commentary too as well. ODS haven't been doing a lot, but when he does good commentary too. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Oh, that's great, Marshall. And whoever else not sub to him, don't sub to him. Y'all know what the music mean, huh? You gonna come back, ODS? Yeah, y'all grab it. You're not a mod to put your link in. Somebody put his in there too, then. So those that don't know him and don't watch him, y'all know, but he be doing some good ass mukbangs too. Oh my God, every time I see him eat something. He haven't really been doing that either, but he's coming back. Oh, you got it back yesterday, did he? All right, cool. But if you can drop your link in there. I'm going off now. Okay, somebody drop it in there before I leave. If not, when I get off here, I'll put it on my community board. And who else that we be missing that haven't been coming on? I give content, and a lot of y'all don't know about it. You too, Anthony. Drop the diamonds, y'all. There you go. There go. Thank you, Manny. Y'all grab ODS link. He'll be back. A little music for your listening pleasure. Y'all got it? Okay. Thank you, Paulette Ward. Hit the like. Thank you. Put it back up here so y'all can grab it before I go all the way out. Later, Nikki. Thank y'all for coming. I really didn't have a lot. I'm laying in the bed while I'm talking to y'all. I believe my big red thing got hot. Now, I don't know who's going live, but I'm going to just go run the streets for a minute while I'm grabbing me some groceries. So y'all should have it by now. Very blessed. Later. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Bye, y'all.